Hi, my name is John Harder, and I'm the culinary director here at Lansdowne Heights Memory Care. One problem that we see quite often in memory care is as people are progressing through the disease, they lose some motor function in their hands and extremities. And one of the problems that can cause is they're not able to use silverware anymore. Well, you may ask, why is that such a big deal? Well, it can cause people to lose weight, not get the nutrients that their body needs to continue all of the natural functions. A lot of people, they won't be eating as much simply because they need somebody else to help them eat. It can cause lower feelings of self-worth. They feel like they're a burden on other people. And so, if you're seeing this with your loved one, you might ask, well, what can I do to kind of fix this problem or to help with it at all? So, one of the things that we've done here at Lansdowne Heights is we created a finger food menu as an added value option here. Um, what's a finger food menu? Well, basically, it's we took our regular menu, and as I created it, I wanted to make sure that everything we're serving can also be done as finger food. Sometimes you have to think outside the box a little bit to make it happen, but it all turned out pretty well. Um, All right, so now we want to show some samples of our new menu options, both the traditional plated version versus the finger food version. So here's a breakfast option. We've got a ham, egg, hash brown and cheese casserole. This would be how it normally looks. And then over here, we've taken the exact same ingredients and baked them in a muffin tin so that it's easily picked up and eaten with the fingers. Justin, would you like to give it a sample?
Sure. It's really good. I mean, they taste the exact same. Nice job, John.
Thank you. All right, so now we've got a lunch option. One of the classics that I've found works great every level of senior living is meatloaf. Who doesn't love meatloaf and mashed potatoes? So we've got over here your traditional meatloaf, baked in a loaf pan, sliced, and then served with the ketchup glaze on the bottom, some piped mashed potatoes, and asparagus. Then again, we took the exact same meatloaf mix, baked it in some muffin cups, and then piped some mashed potatoes right onto the top. So now your loved one can easily pick those up and eat it with their fingers. The asparagus is cut down just a little bit smaller, so it's also easier to eat with the fingers. All right, so now we've got a dinner option. So what we have here is a shrimp risotto with a roasted butternut squash and a white wine cream sauce. So here you can see we've got a risotto, we've got 4 shrimp and butternut squash. You look over to the finger food, it's the exact same thing, even though it looks significantly different. Each one of these bites has 1 piece of shrimp in it. We've molded some of the risotto around it and then coated it in a light tempura batter, cooked it up, put it on top of the sauce. Butternut squash is prepared exactly the same way. It works great with either a fork or the fingers. So Justin, last samples for today.
Sounds good. Brought my napkin in for this one. Try this one. Very good. Love how they're very similar in taste. Crunchy too, so nice job, Jeff.
Thank you.